welcome to the deep dive. So today we're cutting straight through the noise. We're looking at a stack of research suggesting there's a hidden structure, a kind of cosmic code woven into our most popular entertainment.
Right.
We're talking about specific symbolic numbers. 0, 7, 88, 11.11, and 137. They show up everywhere. The Matrix, Marvel, even Back to the Future.
That's right. And what we're doing in this deep dive is unpacking how these numbers are presented. They aren't just Easter eggs.
No.
They're shown as a blueprint for what this material calls reality mastery. We're connecting physics, consciousness, and cinema to decode this hidden operating system.
Okay, let's get right into it with the heaviest hitter, 137. This is a number from deep in quantum physics. Why should you care if Richard Feynman called it a mystery?
It matters because of what it is. Fundamentally, 137 is the fine structure constant.
Right.
It's a pure number, totally dimensionless, and it dictates exactly how light and matter interact. It is, in a very real sense, the structure of the universe.
The fingerprint of creation, I've heard it called.
That's the one.
Okay, but that's a huge leap, isn't it? Are these sources suggesting that, say, Tony Stark was literally coding quantum physics into his Mark 137 armor? Or is it just writers grabbing a cool number?
It's the latter, but viewed through a symbolic lens. 137 is presented as the foundational code, the OS itself.
The operating system.
Yeah, think of it less as a number on a page and more as the architecture. The thing that allows Doc Brown's flux capacitor to even work, or the basic structure of the matrix. It just sets the rules.
So if 137 sets the rules of the game, let's talk about how the sources say we can actually play it, which brings us to 88.
The frequency.
We all know the DeLorean has to hit 88 miles per hour, but here it's more than just speed. It's a vibrational frequency.
Exactly. If 137 is the structure, 88 is the key. It's how you find resonance within that structure. Symbolically, they call it infinity mirrored. Two loops, harmonized.
Okay, hold on. Infinity mirrored. What does that mean in, practical terms for someone watching these movies?
It's that moment when your inner world and the outer world just click. It's alignment. It's the permission slip, so to speak, to go beyond normal limits.
Oh, yeah.
That frequency is what lets Neo finally bend the rules in the Matrix. And you see it literally in Marvel with the quantum tunnel. Those two rotating rings, that's 88. It's showing the resonance has been achieved.
That sets us up perfectly for awareness.
Yeah.
Which brings us to 11.11, the mirror gateway, that moment of perfect symmetry.
Exactly. 11.11 is the moment you become aware that there are simultaneous realities. You're seeing the stage you're on.
But there's a shift, right? When it becomes 1.11.
The vital shift. When one is removed, you get 1.11.
Yeah.
That missing one isn't gone.
Oh, yeah.
It's intention.
You're saying the one that's left over symbolizes the self, the conscious participant finally stepping into the game.
Precisely. If 11.11 is seeing the stage, 1.11 is putting you, the actor, on it. It's why mirrors in the Matrix start to bend and warp. It signals that internal shift. It's the choice.
Which brings us to the ultimate player, 007, the agent archetype. So this isn't just about James Bond. What does this final piece mean for our own agency in all this?
007 is conscious agency. It's the player who knows the system is an illusion but plays the game with total master.
00 plus 7.
Right. The 00 is the void, pure potential. The 7 is completion, mastery. This archetype Neo, Nick Fury, even Loki, they can act with intention because they know the code exists.
So if we put it all together, the structure, the frequency, the awareness, the agent, what's the final equation these sources are proposing?
The formula they give for reality mastery is this. Agent, that's 007, plus resonance, 88, plus awareness, 11.11, and the cosmic constant, 137.
And that adds up to?
Symbolically, you get 343, which is 7 cubed, 7 times 7 times 7. The cube of perfection, it suggests the numbers are a pathway to a state of completion.
That's an incredibly integrated framework. So the real takeaway isn't just the numbers, it's the equation itself. Intent times resonance times awareness times structure equals manifestation.
That's the idea.
These numbers are woven into our stories, not as trivia, but as an invitation for you to co-create consciously. Maybe you're the 007 of your own universe, and the code is just waiting.